Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2. When we left off last time, we were stuck at some boss fights. We can go fight Aava the Frost Tiger, or we can go fight the Fume Knight. What do we want to do? This seems like a bad sword to use against the Fume Knight. Where's that other sword that I was using? I think it was not that one. It was this one. What's strong against fire? Maybe I should put something on that sword instead of just having it be standard. What do I have? Magic, lightning, dark, poison, bleeding? He's like a big suit of armor. Can he bleed? It wouldn't. It doesn't seem like he could. But do I want to put anything else on? Or do I want to just use a standard sword? I don't know. I think I do want to use this. I think I actually want to go fight the Fume Knight, but I gotta check something because it just occurred to me. Ah, here it is. Okay. Masterless Glencore. Or... I thought I saw another of these that I ran by, but now I think I was wrong. We usually get two options. There should be another one somewhere. Ellie. Maybe I should just fight this tiger with some help. I was gonna go fight the Fume Knight. Alright, I should just fight this tiger with some help, but I'm feeling like it's been a bit since we ran it that night. Let's go try it. Alright. Ellie, and who's the other? I think Ellie might actually be the one that I want. Yeah, it's her. She's the one I was using, because when I run through here, sometimes she triggers that guy. I think our other option here was a magic user who just dies quickly. Yeah, Carhillion's not the fellow. You ready, Ellie? Let's do it. Go get him. Also, I don't think those do much good here. Let's try these. Alright, go for it. Oops. Failed to roll. Oops, I got the wrong weapon too. Okay, let's try some things. Okay. Back up, back up! Not what I wanted to have happen, but I gotta get him off Ellie. She's going to every freaking time. Is this the day that I finally do break down and buy a new controller because this thing infuriates me? It might be. Is it just the problem of old technology? Let's also consider this seems like maybe a guy. If I could use one of these, this might be the time for it. What else do we have? So, one bad thing is, this is putting a lot of crap on my bar that I'm going to have to shuffle through. But why is it like that? Alright, we're going to go into the battle arena. And we'll try to just use it from the menu. Nope. Time to get moving, Ellie. Where's that little bug? There. Can I just not use it in the DLC? Is that the problem? Let's see. I don't care about it if it's only good for killing basic guys. Boring. What do these things do? We got a bunch of these. Do it. Use this. Alright. Go ahead, you. Oops. Okay, whatever. Why is he so on me? Ow. Oh, sneaky. Get off me, man. This is stupid. Ellie's the one that's actually over there fighting you. Jeez, please. I'm just chipping away at you with lame arrows. Alright, I need to do better. I need to contribute to the battle or Ellie's gonna end up dying and... Maybe it's because I did that. Maybe he really hates that. Okay. Alright, that was a really bad thing to just stand in the way of. Okay. Ah. Oh, Ellie, it's not looking good for you. Ugh. Ah. Now he's gonna get me. Stop a second. Can't just get a freaking minute. Alright, this is gonna... There we go. Whatever. We're kind of at a bit of a slog where there's going to have to be editing because I'm just going to die a bunch until I manage to lock into it. So between this and the tiger, I think both those fights are going to go that way. So just keep at it, I guess. Ugh. No. This is very terrible and disappointing, but I'm gonna do it. When I bought this game, it had been out for a while, right? And I bought it on like a Steam sale. And so when you look at the things to buy, it's like, oh, I could just buy this base version, or there's all these other versions. And I hate when there's multiple versions of the game, because how do you know which version to buy? So I thought I should look for the one that comes with the most stuff, right? And get the most for my money. So that's what I bought. But the truth is, I don't really care about DLC in most games. I really don't. I want to just play the main game as it was released, right? The way it's meant to be. I mean, if you remaster a thing, okay, that's cool. Like, I really like the Resident Evil remasters because it gives me the ability to play them on PC and they look nicer than the ancient originals. But these two bosses on the DLCs, I'm kind of stuck on. The Tiger boss is really hard. I hate it. It moves really fast. It jumps away. Both of them, that one and the Knight, they both kind of get in close, but then they dart away. So if I try to keep a little distance to get some healing, then they come in real quick and hit me. If I try to keep close to them to get some hits in, then they just keep like darting away from me. They're very frustrating battles. I'm not that great at gameplay. I've been trying anyhow, and it's mostly fun, but those two bosses have reached a point where it's just not really fun, and I also feel like it doesn't really matter that much. We got a story in this game, and those are bonuses that were added after the fact. It's lame, but I don't really want to keep fighting those two. It's eventually I'll get a win, but it's going to be a lot of dying, and I kind of just don't care. I would rather go do this. I enjoy this game, but it has gone on a very long time, and I would like to play some other games too sometimes. Dark is the wrong thing against her. Isn't it? Oh yeah, she does that. Now I'm cursed. Great. Okay. Okay. Like, this is gonna be difficult enough too, right? Really? I didn't think it would let me do that. Okay. Oh! I got impatient. She was going down real fast, so I went for it. I want to keep that. We'll keep that. The all resistances ring might be better, but... Okay, now she's gonna get me. Caught me on the backswing. Gotcha! Alright. Let's have a look at that. There's so many souls here. Oh, also, what time is it? This is important. Oh my goodness. See, I've been banging my head on all these battles for like an hour here, and I gotta leave real quick to pick my kid up from school. Oh, she's a purple one. Soul of Nishandra, Queen of Drangleic, the fragments of the abyss, of untold origin, nourished their beings by the sides of would-be monarchs. Perhaps they were simply ordeals on the road to kinghood. One day the flames will fade, and only darkness will remain, unless, of course, an heir arrives. So. Ooh, look at that. And there's no going back through the mist. There's only forward. Which we absolutely will do. I'm gonna meet you in a minute though, because I gotta go get my kid from school. Now with some time to reflect on it, I'm really regretting that I chickened out and didn't do the other two bosses. Well, we're just gonna see what happens. Yeah, there's no going back. All right. Are these things going to form? Having fought these things before, it's very hard to trust them to be a safe bridge now. Yep, they're totally going to do it.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Alright, so if I understand correctly, all of this will play out again, like Drangleic is caught in like a cycle, right? She's not just saying an overall general cycle of the fire and everything. She's saying it's going to be the exact same thing over and over?
Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
And I sit on my enormous, impressive throne in the dark by myself. Well, what happens? I don't get to make a choice? Oh, I thought it was gonna make me pick. And I was gonna have to decide, do I... Because that's what everyone's been talking about. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna be brave enough to renounce everything? Are you going to just continue? Are you gonna fail as all the previous people who have tried failed? Like... Maybe after all of this I get to pick? I was ready to try to make a choice, and it was going to be a tough choice because I'm not entirely sure that I understand the implications either way, but I was feeling like maybe what I do is break the cycle. I don't know. It feels like everyone's trapped in a way, and I was kind of prepared. I don't know. Like, the darkness isn't... I think life is better than darkness. I think there should be life. I wouldn't want to renounce life entirely, but if there's something better for all the peoples trapped in this land... Oh, it looks like my game's kind of freaking out a bit here, too. What the heck? I mean, we touched on this before, right? That no one knows what there is after death. So that's why everybody clings to life, because that's the only thing we do know. And if there isn't anything after life, if that really is it, then it's better to have the life that we have, even if it's brief, than to not. But I don't know, if the people are all suffering, if they're trapped, they lose who they are, they don't remember. I mean, Drangleic it's a bit of a curse, right? We had our merchant in town, in Majula, talking about how, like, he came there initially and he told his story, and then as time went on, like, he didn't seem to remember who he was or where he came from, what his purpose was. Ugh. Yeah, it's really annoying that it's doing this. Generally, I do let the credits play out. I feel like that's the way to go, right? All these people worked on this game. I did enjoy it. But it's a little frustrating that it's not displaying properly. But yeah, if it let me choose, I think my choice would have been kind of the contrary choice. I would have gone ahead and... Alright, let's see what happens if we don't link it, which is different. In the first game, I did go ahead and link the fire, because that felt like the right thing to do there, but this is a bit of a different situation. It feels like maybe the thing here is to not. Is to be brave enough to make the choice that others have not made before. Well, I think people said that once you beat Nishandra, you don't have the option to go back, so I won't be able to just get back to attempt those 2 boss fights that I skipped. So, if that is the case, I mean, it does suck. It sucks. I should have just kept trying harder. What occurred to me after I defeated Nishandra is I should have just gone ahead and taken that opportunity to blow through all those souls that I've been hoarding just because, and leveled up a bunch of stats and then tried it again. That's what I should have done. If it turns out there's a misunderstanding and I can go back and fight him, I'll go back and fight him. But I have a feeling I kind of messed things up here because I was feeling frustrated and impatient in the moment. And usually I don't let frustration get the best in me, but... I was feeling like I'm behind the times already. I know I missed putting an episode up. And then it's just a lot of... They're difficult fights, right? So it's a lot of just the same thing and then dying and dying and dying. And I was ready to make some progress somewhere. That's not really a good excuse, but that's what happened. And in truth, there is another game that I would like to play too. I did really enjoy this game quite a bit. I really love the open-endedness of the exploration, right? That you can go in pretty much any direction, and then if you get to a point where you're struggling with a boss in one direction, well, you can just go try something else. Like, I enjoy that freedom. I like that they have so many things to find, all these different hidden little things that I otherwise could have totally missed, like Vengarl at first. I completely missed him the first time I went through those woods. And there's all kinds of little fun things like that. So that is a lot of fun. I really like the exploration. I like that there is a lot of story here. But you have to kind of look for some of it. You gotta talk to the people, put it together. And it doesn't force you into any one sort of play style, but it does force you to try to shake things up sometimes, right? Which is a good thing. It's good for me. I tend to get stuck in a rut and just stick with one thing, and that's it. So I do think eventually I will play Dark Souls 3, but I don't think I'm going to do that next. Just because it's going to probably be another really long one. And I want to get some other stuff in too. If I can go back and fight those 2 bosses, then I will do that. But I have this fear that I might have ruined it. So if we light the fire, like they were saying, and she said the cycle begins anew, I mean, does that mean, like, everybody is back? Is Nishandra going to be back? Ready to destroy someone else? Seeking the throne? Betray them? Like, what happens to me if I do that? Is it like I'm just sacrificing myself and I'm just out of the picture for the sake of everything else to kind of revert back? Well, it wouldn't revert all the way back, right? To before the war with the giants even happened, would it? Maybe I'm taking it too literally, and maybe it's not. But it does feel like this is a land that's trapped in a repeating cycle. I don't know. Now that was interesting. It said shield design contest winners. So was that something like open to the public where fans could enter in submissions? All right, let's see.
Bearer of the curse until hope.
Or do I want some more? Okay, I think I primarily want that.
That tiny thing, an ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom.
The cat. Okay, but wait, this...
Provided you find her on a good day.
Hang on. Well, I should go talk to the cat first, to see if she has anything to say now. What's your opinion on everything that just happened?
It seems that we must now part. Why now? Just because...
No, it's the same as she said before. Okay. The big thing is to see if I can get back to these boss fights or not. Wait, what else did it say? Journey to Drangleic. I don't know what that... Okay, but this does look like I can go back and still do it, right? Okay. Well then, let's prepare. Alright. I think we go ahead and go all out. So, first,
On you?
I want to buy some things from you. We'll have a bunch of these.
Thank you, kind.
Then, let's just go nuts. It kind of hurts a bit still to use these, but we should do it. This might be a very irresponsible thing to do. I'm going for it. Ooh, only 6,000 for him. She gave a lot. Slumbering dragon. What's that give us? Alright, do I want to use the special ones too? Let's see. It's a lot of souls. Old Iron King. This needs one more, I'll bet. Could use these. I almost feel like I want to hold on to them. Maybe I shouldn't. Alright. That's a lot of souls. Let's see what this does. Oh, I also wanted to look at our so, strength and dexterity. More dexterity, but I think this thing is... Can it do more damage than that, or is it maxed out? This is more strength than it is dexterity, and it is the sword I like best. Same for this. So, I think we're going to do a lot of strength, and that should improve our damage, hopefully. Not that. That's as much as we can get. Alright. And how much does it cost? 45. So if we use like one more of our big ones, then that should get us just about there. The dragon or the giant lord? Nishandra. We'll use the squalid queen. It's a little more than I thought it would be.
Bearer of until hope.
I didn't look at the pluses before, so I'm not sure how much we gained with that, but... Alright. Let's see. I have no sense of how long this episode is at this time, because I know I've got to edit some things out still. Which boss was less irritating? They're both pretty rough, let's be honest. I really want to get this one, because I feel like after I defeat him, then I can probably do something with this, right? The smelter throne. There's got to be... Yeah. Let's try it. Alright. No, equipment we want to look at. So there's only 19 of these ones. Yeah, but we're down to only 13 of these ones. Maybe we just leave it as it is. Maybe I want to use one of these mushrooms on this guy to help me through. He's a tough fella. Part of why I wanted to defeat the queen first also is that I was afraid that I was going to waste all of my effigies trying to get these two, and then if I needed it for her, then I wouldn't have any left. But actually she turned out to not be that tough at all. Ellie, we were doing this a very particular way to not trigger that guy. Okay, and I think I don't want to use this sword versus this guy, so I should probably go ahead and unequip it right now. Do I want... Why is that there? That's not what I wanted. Do I even want to use this right now? I don't think I do. I think I would rather have my stamina recover quickly. And yeah, maybe we're going to keep this on and see if we can hopefully kill this guy. Well, oh, and then we might as well keep using these because I have a bunch of them. Why not? We'll start with the mushroom. Alright, let's go. Get in there, Ellie. Okay. Oop. Okay. He really hates when you use healing items. Ellie, you have got to get out of my freaking way. I'm trying to roll around. There's Ellie, standing right there. It's not fair for me to be critical. I'm actually dependent on Ellie quite a bit here, but I'm looking for excuses. Let's try it one more time, and then if it doesn't work out, we'll attempt it next time. We'll keep at it. And I know I could try it without Ellie, and then he would be slightly less difficult, but I don't know. I think it's... Do we want to do that? Sometimes it seems maybe beneficial to keep him a little bit occupied with a friend. Oh, you know what? I've been yelling at Ellie the whole time, and there's no Ellie. Maybe it was me all along, and I was unfairly blaming Ellie for triggering that guy. All right, you. Oops. You know, just give me a second, dude. 1 second. Impossible. Nope, he's got me now. Ooh, I can't believe he missed. Ugh. I'm really bad at timing when to use a healing item. Oh, come on. I was trying to roll. Uh-oh. Okay. Did that to myself. I panicked. Now he's got me. Nope, nope. Can't see what's going on. Okay, this is the... he's got me. Alright. We'll get him next time.